You ever heard of a house being sold without anyone knowing it was for sale? It sounds pretty crazy, right? Think of it as like a secret agent of real estate, minus the tuxedo and the spy gadgets, of course. Hey there, thanks again for tuning in to yet another edition of 2-Minute Tuesday, the video series where I explain big real estate topics in bite-sized, bingeable chunks. Now, before we go diving in, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and tap that notification bell so therefore you never miss any quick real estate tips that might save you thousands or at least a few headaches. Now, let's shift gears and talk about what the heck is a pocket listing. It's actually pretty simple, really. It's a property that's for sale but not listed on the MLS, the multiple listing service. Think of it as a Operation Hush Hush sale. Only a select group of people, usually the agent's personal network, know that it's available. It stays in the agent's pocket, so to speak. Now, why would somebody want to do this? Well, there are actually a few good reasons for this. First of all, it's private. Some sellers, they simply don't want a parade of strangers wandering through their home. Maybe they're a public figure, or maybe they just don't want the neighbors gossiping before the for sale sign even goes up. A pocket listing lets them control who sees the property. Now, another reason pocket listing is beneficial is that it allows sellers to test the water. So let's say the seller isn't 100% sure that they want to move, or that they want to test out a higher price without the pressure of days on the market, or they want to test out a higher price without the pressure of days on the market ticking up. A pocket listing gives them a softer behind-the-scenes launch. It also allows realtors to do some highly targeted marketing. Now, sometimes a listing is so unique or so specific it makes sense to market it quietly. So for example, a luxury mountain home with an indoor waterfall might appeal to a very niche buyer. Instead of blasting it to everyone, the agent might reach out directly to luxury buyers they know are looking. But a pocket listing isn't always a great idea. So for example, fewer eyes on your listing can mean fewer offers and potentially less money. And if you're selling your home, you want to maximize your return, right? And pocket listings will also limit competition. And if you're a buyer, well, it might feel like you're being left out of the cool kids club. And there are also some very important rules with this. Some brokerages and MLSs restrict pocket listings. Alternatively, they might require realtors to submit certain forms or notify their board. So in other words, this isn't something that you do on a whim while sipping coffee and watching HGTV. Bottom line is, pocket listings, well, at the end of the day, they can be a very powerful tool when used strategically. This is especially true when privacy or timing are key, but they're not the right fit for every seller. And if you're considering a pocket listing, talk with a trusted real estate pro who understands both the benefits as well as the potential risk. And as so many other things, communication and planning is absolutely key. Well, friends, that, I think, is going to do it for us here today. Thanks again, as always, for hanging out with me on 2-Minute Tuesday. If you found this helpful, or if you enjoyed the little spy reference earlier, go ahead and like this video, subscribe, and stick around for more short, sharp real estate tips every single week. And by the way, I'm a real estate agent, so if you're thinking about making a move, let's talk. With that said, friends, I will see you in the next video.